Concert in the Park. The city kicks off the annual Spring Music on Main concert series.
We get to see the band's interaction with the people, and we get to see how much fun and camaraderie they bring to the community.
Yellow Brick Road. We head to the Emerald City for Momentum Dance Company's Wizard of Oz.
Telling stories that bring joy to people, I think, is just a way for us all to be stronger as a community.
And in Feature Flix, I review The Friend, a lighthearted new drama starring Naomi Watts and Bill Murray.
I want to tell him that no matter how much I sleep, I'm exhausted, that I feel as though I'm losing control.
Hello everyone, welcome to Irving Spotlight. I'm Susan Stevens. We begin tonight with some live music in the park. The city kicked off the annual Music on Main Spring Concert Series with the 90s Country Tribute Band.
Our band is called Straight Tequila Night, and we play 90s country and a little bit of 80s, a handful of 80s, but we're here to entertain.
We are looking forward to a little bit of music in the park.
Music on Main is an opportunity for the community to come out and enjoy different types of genres of music. This evening we'll be featuring Straight Tequila Night, a 90s cover band. Really high energy, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement for the folks.
Yeah, it's her birthday. It's Amber's birthday, everybody. She's finally 21.
It's my birthday. My friends just surprised me with a 50th birthday party.
We moved here a couple of years ago, and we got to come last year. We went to about 3 last year, and we had such a great time.
We have the beautiful park to enjoy. We have some food trucks for sweets and savory items, but really we want people to come here and enjoy the music, and as soon as that sun sets, it'll be gorgeous.
I just love the energy we get from the audience, but I also love all the members of our band. Like, we're a family, we've been playing together for 12 years, and it's just a fun activity to do together and also bring, this music to, people our age and beyond.
Live music kind of tells a story. We get to see the band's interaction with the people, and we get to see how much fun and camaraderie they bring to the community.
This is a great way to bring everybody together. I love this. I've never been to this venue before. I love this outdoor venue and the food trucks and the people, the dogs. It's great.
Music's kind of the great unifier. So we have the opportunity to come out with all different shapes, sizes, colors, whatever it is, and spend a few times singing our favorite songs and just hanging out for a little bit.
From live music to live theater, Momentum Dance Company's ballet production of The Wizard of Oz is a magical show that takes audiences on a colorful journey of self-discovery.
The classic tale of Wizard of Oz follows 4 friends on a trip to the Emerald City in hopes of getting a brain, a heart, courage, and a chance to find home.
The story of Wizard of Oz means to me kind of finding your own self-worth within yourself, because obviously Dorothy needs magic to get home, but she found her home within the people that she loves.
I was a military kid growing up, so I have a special place in my heart for people who feel displaced and don't quite know where they belong. And so it's a really special story to me that she finds her home with the people she loves the most.
And a home within the people you love is what Momentum Dance Company has created for dancers like Julia Jackson, who's been with the company for over 15 years.
Momentum is the place where I fell in love with ballet. And it has, don't make me cry. It has always been my safe space. So, with my safe people.
One of those people being Rebecca Yoni, who stars as Dorothy in this production and shares Julia's camaraderie with the cast.
All my friends are the main characters along with me, so as I get to meet my friends in the ballet, they are my true friends. So it's been a really fun and meaningful experience for me, just getting to dance with each person and how they actually have affected my life.
It's just all extremely supportive and everyone's cheering each other on, and I think that kind of culture just creates the joy that people are able to see then on stage.
That personal connection shines through on stage, along with the talent of telling a cherished story through dance.
If you feel ridiculous to start out, you're doing it really well.
I particularly love our portrayal of the Wicked Witch. She does such a fantastic job. So the scenes in the winged monkey scenes and just her interactions with the characters, it's really fun to get to see all of those parts where she gets to step out and really do the Wicked Witch thing.
I've just had a lot of fun getting to act and portray different characters, and that, you know, is the same thing with Wizard of Oz, especially because my characters are so different, all three of them. So it's been really cool to get to explore that and get to grow as an actor because I have to change all throughout the show.
Momentum Dance Company's presentation of The Wizard of Oz showcases the importance of the arts in Irving.
Telling stories that bring joy to people, I think, is just a way for us all to be stronger as a community.
Keeping up with stories about beautiful friendships, the new drama The Friend, starring Naomi Watts and Bill Murray, is an adaptation of Sigrid Nunez's novel about an unconventional friendship between a writer and her late friend and mentor.
This is what Walter wanted after he died.
Why would he say that?
You were his best friend.
The film follows Iris, a writer and professor living in New York City. She has just learned about the unexpected passing of her longtime mentor and dear friend, Walter. The heartbreaking news has shocked her, and she isn't fully able to process how the death has affected her due to the pressures of finishing the novel she had begun working on with Walter and having to take care of his Great Dane, Apollo, which Walter has inconveniently passed on to her. To make matters worse, her apartment does not allow pets, and finding a new home for Apollo is proving that Iris is taking on more than she can chew.
Just can't keep having him here. It's taken over my bed, and it's getting in the way of my work.
While Apollo starts out as an imposition in Iris's life, he quickly becomes a blessing. He fills a void as a representation of Walter and helps her cope with the tragic loss, further proving the healing benefits of an emotional support animal. The film is more of a character study. While we see how all the people in Walter's life are impacted in different ways by his passing, we focus on the one who seems to be internalizing most of her feelings. I wouldn't say there's a whole lot to unpack here. The message is straightforward and the story is simple, but the delivery is well done through its heartfelt performances and the subtle progression of Iris and Apollo's therapeutic bond. Outside of the captivating flashbacks between Walter and Iris and the dynamic between Iris and her new furry friend, the film lacks creativity. It follows a familiar formula we have seen many times before, and there's nothing necessarily inspiring about the visuals or filmmaking. However, it is a solid watch that tackles heavy yet relatable themes about friendship, grief, and life in general. And it never hurts to watch a heartwarming and easygoing story about the positive impact of companionship.
What's gonna happen to the dog?
The Friend is now showing. Check AMC Irving Mall and Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Las Colinas for showtimes. Spring has sprung, and there are so many family-friendly activities to do around the city. Levi Gomez, our man about town, shares his suggestions.
Violinist Celeste Golden Andrews performs here at Carpenter Hall. It's presented by the Las Colinas Symphony Orchestra. Enjoy the concert at 7:30 p.m. on April 19th. Create an etched doormat here at the Valley Ranch Library. It's part of the MIY zone where you can use new technology after completing orientation. Get etching while supplies last during the month of April during the MIY zone's operating hours. Music on Main is still underway. Enjoy Reputation, a tribute to the music of Taylor Swift here at Heritage Park on Friday, April 25th at 7 p.m. Grab dinner before the show from one of the on-site food vendors or from one of the restaurants in Heritage District. Heritage House First Sunday tours are back. Check out this Texas historic landmark built in 1912. Tours are available on the first Sunday of the month from 2 to 4 p.m. Artwork by high school senior portfolio students will be featured here at the main gallery of the Irving Arts Center. Meet the artists at an open house on May 1st at 6 p.m. The exhibit continues through May 17th. Are you ready for a sunny summer? Make a case for your sunglasses here at the MIY Zone at the Valley Ranch Library. It's a basic project with a good introduction to sewing.
And that wraps up this episode of Irving Spotlight. Join us next time as we recognize the academic accomplishments of Irving ISD students at this year's Breakfast with the Stars. And we test community teams on their knowledge of the city at the annual Irving Trivia Contest. As always, tell us stories you'd like to see on the show. You can email us at ictn@cityofirving.org or connect with us on social media. So, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on X and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a great evening. For Irving Spotlight, I'm Susan Stevens.